today we are going to get started in our very first event that the Lumberjills do in the show. It's called the Jack and Jill Double Buck. Right here we have a crosscut saw. It's also known as a buck saw, B-U-C-K. They would use it to cut down trees. It would actually go about 10 times faster than using a single axe to cut down a tree. So it really was an important tool, so that's why we keep it around and have it in the show today. The version we use is an M-tooth racing saw. It's 6 feet long and it has 144 razor sharp teeth. We're actually going to bring in our veteran Lumberjill, Megan, and she's going to go ahead and start you training on it.
Sounds like a plan. All right, Megan, I am ready to get started on this, but before I even pick up this very dangerous saw, tell me what I need to know first.
Well, first things first, before we get started, there's a few techniques and things that we'll need to go over. First thing is, with the crosscut saw, you're going to make sure to keep it flat. Try not to also be bending it back or forward. You want to keep it straight, because the straighter and most level you keep, the more level you keep it, the faster it's going to saw through. Squatted like a lunge position, and you're going to want to try and keep your back straight, really like a squat. And you'll have a hold of the saw here, and when you're pulling, you're going to want to keep it straight across, bring your elbow up, and then the other person, they have to pull back.
Okay.
And you're going to want to keep it straight, keep your chest straight up, try and keep your chest straight up, and that's just going to kind of give you the feel for how you're going to be when you're pulling the saw. Okay, so you ready to try it out?
I'm ready, let's get going. We're gonna give it a first run. We're timing it, so Megan, let's see what I can do.
Competitors ready? 1, 2, go!
What's a time that you guys normally get in the show?
Oh, that's a hard one because we've got a lumberjack pulling on the other side, so I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds? Seconds, maybe, yeah.
Okay, so I have a little bit of work to do. So I have my first cookie from the first lumberjack event. I think I mentally prepared for it to be all arm strength, and then finding out it was all in your legs kind of threw me off, but I'm going to practice and hopefully I can cut that time down a little bit. But until then, it's on to the next event.